Now, the important factor, how much you have to invest or how much you have to spend in order to get yourself registered as dentist in Canada. Now, this consists of, I would say, two parts, starting with NDEB and the coaching and tuition. Okay, so first of all, you have to get your profile registered and approved by NDEB. For that, you have to spend one-time fees, which is 900 Canadian dollars. Once your profile is approved, you are eligible to appear for NDEB Equivalency process exams like AFK, ACJ and ACS. For AFK, the fees you have to give, examination fees is 800 Canadian dollars, and for that you have to get coaching from outside coaching institutes. For that you have to pay somewhere around 3,500 Canadian dollars. Followed by assessment of clinical judgment. Now, assessment of clinical judgment, the examination fee you have to pay to NDEB is 1,350 Canadian dollars, and for that the tuition or the coaching fee that you have to pay outside to get coaching is somewhere around 3,500 Canadian dollars. Now comes the last exam, which is ACS, which is the most expensive exam. Examination fees is around 9,000 Canadian dollars, and the coaching fees is range from 4,500 to 7,000 Canadian dollars. But addition to that, you have to spend some extra money, around 15,000 to 20,000 Canadian dollars, to purchase all the equipments and all the typhodons and the ivermectin. So this is what you have to spend for dental equivalency process. Once you finish that, for NDEB certification or for the board exam, you have to spend somewhere around 600 to 2,000 Canadian dollars. So this is completely how much you have to pay for the NDEB equivalency and NDEB certification process. Apart from that, traveling cost and these cost extra, you have to consider that as well. Of non-accredited dental programs, they have to go through NDEB equivalency and certification process in order to practice dentistry in Canada. First, I'll talk about BDS people. Now, NDEB is acronym for National Dental Examining Board. It conducts examination which you have to appear. They are called as a NDEB equivalency process. It consists of 3 examinations. First is AFK, which is an assessment of fundamental knowledge, followed by ACJ, assessment of clinical judgment, and ACS, which is assessment of clinical skills. So these 3 exams, they make NDEB equivalency process. So international dentists of non-accredited dental programs, they have to go through NDEB equivalency process. Once they finish their NDEB equivalency process by passing all these 3 exams, they have to appear for NDEB certification process. Now, Canadian graduates who have completed their DDS and DMD from Canadian universities, they also have to go through this NDEB certification process. Now, NDEB certification process consists of OSCE and written examination. So once you pass your NDEB certification process, you are eligible to register yourself as a licensed dentist in any of the 10 provinces and 3 territories of Canada. Now, there is something called as a dental regulatory authorities, which are designated in each provinces. They govern, they regulate the dental profession in each province. Like, for example, Royal College of Dental Surgeons of Ontario is the dental regulatory authority for the province of Ontario. In case you have to register yourself as a registered dentist in the province of Ontario, you have to give additional 2 examinations, which are dental jurisprudence exam and IELTS exam, in order to register with Royal College of Dental Surgeons of Ontario. Once you do that, you can practice dentistry anywhere in Ontario. This is for BDS people. Now, for MDS people. MDS people have 2 options. Either they can go with the BDS flow, in which you have to first clear NDEB equivalency process, followed by NDEB certification process, and get their license to practice dentistry in Canada. Or the second route, if they want to register themselves as a specialist, dental specialist, in which they have done their MDS. Now, in order to do that, you have to appear for an exam called as a DESCI. DESCI stands for Dental Specialty Core Knowledge Examination. If you pass that examination, then you can appear for dental specialty and assistant program in 3 to 4 different dental universities, in universities which offer dental programs. So if you get selected, you have to do dental specialty and assessment training program for 1 year. Once you finish that program, you can register yourself as a specialist dentist by giving National Dental Specialty Examination. So then you will be registered as a specialist.